Okej, dobra, to lecimy z Ana Quest. Czemu mi to nie zaktualizowało? Jeszcze, dobra. Gdzie jest Ana Quest? Powinno... Okej. Okej, dobra. Byliśmy na... Tutaj. Gdzieś tu był niby cukierek. Czy coś. Dobra, aha, puszka to tak.
As much as I can make use... These torches seem pretty...
Okej, z katem.
No talk, only chop.
Oh my.
Chwila, bo... Kurde. Okej, już. Powinno być okej.
No talk.
Oh.
No chop.
Oh, thank goodness. What a relief.
New game.
New game?
Congratulations, you win. Prize is news.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
No talk, only pull lever. After inspection.
Inspection?
Hanging regulations. Trapdoor inspection necessary. No lever before inspection.
I wonder who is in charge of that. I was expecting something a little more...
Stop! That's far enough, little girl.
sorry. I was just wanting to see the head office about...
No visitors today. Shove off.
Oh, but... Well, the troll from administration, he said I had to talk to the head office about some things. So...
No visitors today. Shove off.
Okay, but perhaps you don't understand. You see, I'm trying to apply for a form. Because I'm innocent, you see, and...
No visitors today. Shove off.
Gah, is that all you say? Humph. No, there has to be some way...
Stop!
Ah, yes. If it's not today, then when are the visiting times for the head office?
Visiting hours? Well, if I had to take a guess, I'd say...
Never.
Never?
Humph.
Okej.
What kind of head office
Kurde.
anyone's supposed to be able to get their forms done?
I don't know nothing about no forms.
Perhaps you could pass on a message for me at least then?
But the boss says he don't want no one pestering him. He says, especially not use Big Loaf, he says. Why is he always calling me like I'm bread? I don't get it.
Don't you ever get a break? Surely you don't have to stand there all the time, right?
That's my job doing that, though. What's a break?
What's a... What do you mean? A break is time off. Time to just relax somewhere. Refresh yourself.
Oh, refresh? Yes, I like to have refreshing. I do that with a drink. Well, used to. They moved my food stand and drink machine away, and now I got no drink no more.
No, za
Says
dużo
I eats
tak.
too much.
Oh, I see. Do you want me to get this, drink machine back for you?
Nah, I got nothing to mix. Yous bring me drinks. I'll have a drink that's something sweet, and something juicy,
And creamy.
and something a little thick and
Oh.
creamy. That's how I likes it.
That's awfully specific. I'm not sure I can...
Yous come back with a drink like that, or yous don't come back at all
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah.
more.
Okej.
All right.
Yous
Okay. Eek. Ah, yes. This is how we'll get this melon open, once and for all. Aw, drat. How disappointing.
Many chop, many heads. Now blade blunt. Boss says not allowed for games.
Ben? Ben, is that you? Oh, no. You poor things, though. Don't be sad, Ben or not. I'll help you. Somehow.
Mhm. A, chyba. Mhm. O kurwa. Mhm. Kurde. Tak. No zresetujemy po prostu. Czyli tak, mamy to. Aha. O!
Hey, little guy. I can see you're pretty fond of your jar there, but do you think I could, borrow it? Just for a little while? Got it. I'll bring it back. Pinky promise.
Kochani, mamy achievementa. Sobie jeszcze lecimy dalej, wróć. Ojeju. Oj.
Halt! Who goes there?
Anna? Anna goes here.
Ah, I see. A commoner, come to lay eyes upon the marvel of the dungeon. Go ahead. Go ahead. But not too close.
Is he talking about that contraption? Or himself? What are you doing back here all on your lonesome?
Why, only the most important job in all the dungeons, that's what. None shall pass my fearless, tireless guard.
What are you guarding? Looks kind of like a utility closet to me.
The most dangerous device known to man. The most horrific, terrifying, and other describing words. I guard the human blender. Gasp, I hear you say? For all who know its name shudder at its utterance. And besides, I'm not on my lonesome. I have my trusty steed with me.
Wait a second. What did the admin say about the janitor? Delusions of grandeur.
Yes, only I can tame the savage, wild brilliance of this majestic beast. We speak each other's language, you see.
Okej. To tak.
Halt! Who goes there?
Okej, dobra, lecimy tam.
Do you think I could use the blender? I'm trying to visit this devil guy, and somehow I think it could be useful.
Human blender. Human! And no, you can't. Besides, you can see a devil right here.
Huh? Here? What do you
Who's that?
mean?
Duh. Haven't you heard that devils are goats? Everyone
No
knows
właśnie.
That's not really what I meant.
Well, he might not look it now, but he's a devil, all right. At the moment, he's calm. But boy, I tell you, when he gets riled up, he'll kick you around these dungeon walls till you're sore all over.
Okay.
I just need to grab some supplies, so if you don't mind just letting me through quickly.
Ha! Nice try, inmate. No way you're getting anything. That's contraband.
Well, surely not all this stuff is so bad. I can see toilet paper for starters.
Yeah, you would think that. But I fought in wars that were started over less.
You fought in a war? Over toilet paper?
Yes. What of it? Leave me alone. Stop harassing your veterans.
This, steed of yours. Why exactly is he down here?
To get eaten, duh.
Ah! You mean you're going to...
No, not this one. Admin told me he was too tough for eating. He's tough, all right.
Oh, no, by tough he means...
Strong, fearless. Been working on a tough battle cry for him, too. Ready? Hi-ho, Brownie! Away!
Okej.
I'll leave you to your, important duty. Oh my gosh!
O.
It's not cleaning.
Mhm.
Hey, hold on a second. These are all rubber. And they looked so useful, too. I guess someone has even less faith in the troll guarding the room than I realized. I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this. It's just toiletry stuff, and I am not touching any of the toilets in here.
Czemu nie dostaję właśnie achievementu?
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this.
Chwila. Zaraz zobaczymy. W chapterze 4. Aha, czyli kilka razy chyba będę musiał się z tym pobawić. Chyba. Tak to zaczęłem.
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using...
Chwila, może co zapiszę po prostu zapis gry na tym.
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this.
Tą kozę też nie dostałem chyba?
No, I guess a bunch of fake I guess someone... The human...
Kurczę no. Jakbym znów się pobawił giliotyną.
Aw,
Many.
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this.
Chwila. Nie to.
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this. Ah, hello. I mean... Is it just...
Czekaj. Chwila.
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this.
Okej, chyba tu też nic nie zrobię z tym.
Nah, they're just a bunch
Kurde.
of fakes, made of rubber. I can't make any use of them. I guess someone has even less faith in the troll guarding the room than I realized.
A jakbym pisał... W YouTubie może. Chwila. Chwilę ogarnę tylko to i zaraz lecimy dalej z tym. Okej. Ojej. Kurczę. Ja chyba będę musiał to odpuścić ten achievement. Na razie.
I wonder what Grandpa would say if he saw me using this.
A jakbym tłumacz, bo ja nie rozumiem tego tutaj jednego czegoś. Aha, może wymagać kilka razy ten.
Aw,
Many
trap.
many chop. Many
No chyba.
Aw, trap.
No dobra, lecimy
trap.
dalej z tym.
How disappointing.
many chop. Many heads. Now blade blunt. Boss said
Aha! Just like that guard was doing with his knife.
Okej.
Phew! There, all done. All nice and sharp now. Let's just not. Success!
Okej.
Jump!
Jest, mam to. Dobra, mam tego achievementa, bo musiałem jednak naostrzyć, czaję to. Dobra, to tak. Tak, idziemy do kozy. Ekwipunek, miód. Dajemy do miski.
That doesn't need.
Okej, to było po prostu, żeby mieć achievementa. Teraz trzeba połączyć miodek z blenderem. Miód plus blender.
This is definitely. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something juicy, something to give it a thick, creamy texture. But even if I finish it, will it be enough to get past? Perhaps I should keep an eye out for anything I can add that can, help along my chances.
Okej. Dobra, tu. Tutaj. Kosteczkę dla niego.
I think you could use this more than me. Here.
It barely helped. Thanks for nothing. Get rid of it, will you? It's gross.
Yeah, no kidding. You're welcome?
Mam tu kurwa puszkę? Jak chuj, miałem przecież puszkę. Czekaj. Tu była puszka. A tu jest brawo dla mnie. Taka śmieszna tekstura po prostu. Okej. Fuj.
Something a little thick and creamy for texture. This will do quite nicely. So, that guard at the mansion wanted a drink, huh? If I want to make it like he asked, I still need something juicy. But even if I finish it, will it be enough to get past him?
Okej, lecimy dalej. Do tutaj blendera ciał. To tak. Niby tak to mam zrobić.
Ah, aha! Nice idea. No need to fix the little blender when I have a big one like this now. So, that guard at the mansion wanted something, but even if I... Perhaps I...
Okej, teraz właśnie
Aha!
arbuz.
Something juicy.
Okej.
It looks like it's all done, just like he asked. All that's left is the final taste test. Except, well, after all this effort, perhaps I should keep an eye out for anything I can add.
Okej. Jeżeli nie mam iść do tego chłopka, pogadać z nim. No,
Hi, back again.
Yes?
About the inspection of the gallows, what is that exactly? Who is in charge of it?
Oh, yes, that. Operation of the gallows requires an inspection by the Occupational Health and Safety Department.
Safety? But it's a gallows.
I received the application to put someone onto it, but that cursed troll from Maximum Confinement, he got all excited at a union meeting over something, and then went off and initiated a strike.
Ah, I see. Drats. Looks like we can't use the gallows then. How unfortunate.
Tell you what. You're in line for mandatory work in the dungeon. This would fit that quite nicely, I think.
Me? But, I don't know anything about gallows inspecting.
I'll give you a short course now in gallows inspection. Ready? Let's begin. Open door. Go inside. Check if trapdoor opens properly. Done.
Check if the door opens? That's it?
And you just got 100% in your review. That means you're now a qualified safety inspector for the gallows. Congratulations. I'll call the executioner and let him know you're on your way. So be quick about it.
Oh,
You inspector. Inspect.
but... It actually is too dark to really make anything out down here. If I'm going to help Wilfred out somehow, though, I think I'll have to sabotage the, Oh, good idea. Oh, good idea. Only, it'll probably be more useful if I light the torch first.
Lever. No.
No! No!
Hurry.
Eek!
muszę chyba tak wziąć.
There, fire!
Dobrze,
Grandpa
strzeliłem. Okej, teraz można oświetlić.
Ah, yes, here we go. Whoa!
Hello there.
Oh my! You gave me a fright.
Ojej.
Yes, well, I mean, I didn't mean to startle you, child. I'm ever so sorry.
No, really, it's fine. Are you all right, mister? You look a bit hungry.
Huh? No, I'm quite fine. Thank you. Maybe just a little thirsty. Oh, but don't listen to me rattle on.
It's no trouble, mister.
Oh my, what? Oh, but listen to this old man. Do you suppose it might be possible to have a drink? Only if it isn't any trouble.
Okay, just stay right there. I'm not sure how the But I'll come back with some water as soon as possible, okay?
Mamy już wodę, bo żeśmy wcześniej wzięli.
Here, but slow sips, okay? Grandpa says you get a bellyache if you drink too fast.
O kurczę.
It's even better than I remembered. It's beyond words, beyond imagining. Majestic.
If you like it that much, there's a whole cooler of it. I'll get you some more.
No, you have done too much. I am forever in your debt. Please tell me how I can repay you right now.
Right now? You mean now right now?
Wait. I know. That man above needed your help.
That's really not necessary. Well, I mean, I do need to help the gardener, but...
I can hold the door, see? From the inside. And then my debt is repaid.
O, właśnie,
Yes,
dobre
I will
pomysły.
do this.
Look, it's a really nice offer, but you need to rest. I'm not sure you're even capable of holding the door up.
Nonsense. You have let me taste the nectar of the gods. Why, I feel as strong as 100 men.
100? I'm not so sure.
Come on, there's no discussion. I'm going to help
No
you.
właśnie.
I'll be right back for you, though, okay? I'm not leaving the dungeon without you, I promise.
Lever now?
All right. Everything looks good down there. You're good to go here. I hope.
Good to go?
Good to go.
Mhm.
That's strange, isn't it? Everything looked okay to me.
New game.
Oh, please, no more games.
Czyli gilotyna.
Sorry. You are loser. Prize all gone.
Aha, koniec.
Game over.
Game over? So...
Player free to leave game.
Yay, finally!
Oh,
Whoa.
thank goodness. My gracious me, my poor heart.
Okej.
Oh, hello there, young one.
That flower you mentioned with the sleep spores. Passacab or... cac...
Oh, the Pacificac, yes. Such an alluring, bright, beautiful thing it is, too. But to be handled with the utmost care. It isn't deadly by any means, but its spores can knock you into a sleep that lasts for days. I could draw a picture of one to show you all that's... Oh, yes.
No, rysuj. Maluj.
Thank you, Wilfred. I'll be sure to keep an eye for this. Somewhere.
Oh, my pleasure. Only, well, yes, I'm not sure you'll find them down here.
I should
Oh,
Reynard? Are you there?
good evening, my...
Do you think you could look for a certain flower for me? Here, hold on. I have a drawing. This one, see? Take a close look now. It has to be this exact flower.
An intriguing request, to say the least, my dear. But if it is this flower you require, then it is the flower I shall find. Well, without further ado, then.
Okej.
There. I do believe this is the one, my dear. I do hope it's necessary because you see, it was hard to find the right, what's it called?
Reynard? Oh
Truthful.
dear. Well, at least we know it's the right flower, I suppose. May as well get rid of this drawing. I'll let Reynard rest for now, too. He deserves it. Exactly. Perfect. It looks like it's all done, just like the guard asked. All that's left.
Okay.
Stop! That's far enough, little girl.
It's okay. I'm just here to bring you some refreshments, see?
Oh, good. So thirsty. Give. 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 Ah, sweet and juicy. And a little thick and creamy. Also something.
Something sleepy, hopefully.
Sleepy. Why, you little...
Jezus
Phew,
Maria.
glad that worked. Now, head office. Here I come.
Specjalnie pićku.
Hello? Mr. Devil? Oh, wait. I hear someone coming. I feel a little nervous all of a sudden. No, Anna. Focus. This is it. This is your chance to get back to saving Grandpa. Don't let it all be for nothing now, okay? For Grandpa. For Grandpa.
Ah, it's you. I've been expecting you.
Hello there, sir. I hope I haven't disturbed you. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Ah, we've only just met, you say? How intriguing.
Oh, I don't think we've...
You're here for your freedom, are you not? Then let me get straight to the point. I'll give you your freedom today. I am happy to, for you are innocent, are you not?
Oh, thank you. Well, if you can let the troll at the gate know, then...
Not so fast. First, you must indulge my curiosity.
I'm sorry?
Quite simple. I am old and easily confused. Explain to me why you should leave. If you are innocent as you claim to be, then it shouldn't be difficult, correct?
Oh, sure, I see. Well then.
Chyba nic nie wpłynie na to, ale...
You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested for trying to save my grandpa.
But Anna, every time you try to do good, bad things seem to happen.
But how can I save Grandpa if I keep making things worse? All I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, is that so? I wonder. Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers, imprisoning elderly women.
Oh, well, no, I didn't kidnap him. I don't think. And those were witches, too. doing evil, wicked things.
That's a rather lawless attitude, wouldn't you say? Who are you to decide such things?
I'm sorry.
You'll have to do better than that, Anna.
Okay.
You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen-to-be nonetheless, and one you sought to dethrone.
Huh? But no, I didn't know she was... That's not fair.
Furthermore, she deceived you. You trusted her, but she betrayed your trust. Haven't you been a little too trusting?
Well, I don't know. I have nothing else I can say, though.
Well, well, there you have it. Perhaps after all, you aren't so innocent.
No, please, just let me try again, please.
Oh, come on now. You're making this all quite somber. Let's lighten the mood, shall we? Perhaps your freedom for a little wager?
Anything. Please, No. Wait, you've been tricking me. Is this a trick too?
Tricking? Why, I would never. I'll even have the administration begin to write up the necessary paperwork. Right away. I simply wish to indulge in a little riddle.
A riddle? For my freedom? But what if I get them wrong?
I think it's only fair, considering the extent of my generosity.
Okay.
You might concede to staying here in my dungeons for a considerable length of time. Then it's a deal. And yes, I know just the riddle. If better the devil you know, they say. Then tell me, Anna, what do you know of the devil?
Huh? What do I know of you?
Perhaps it's not in my interest to assist you in a wager. Furthermore, if I were to make a meal of my finest, then what would my meal be?
Wait, 2 riddles? How can I answer these? They make no sense.
Oh, but Anna, that is the very nature of riddles. Remember, a deal is a deal.
But how... What... Gah!
Hasn't this been fun? I trust you'll need some time now to contemplate.
Okay.
Could you repeat...
Perhaps, if I...
Could you repeat...
Perhaps, if I were...
Okay.
I think I'll go work on this riddle.
Very well.
Okay.
It seems like this letter is an order for a troll to be fired from his position and transferred. It says here, employee in question has joined forces with the for crimes against the devil. Contracted position is to be terminated and transferred immediately to janitor apprenticeship. Hold on, this is the troll who was guarding my cell. I encouraged him. I want to get out. They aren't the time. That's called break. I want to...
Okej, chwila. Lekka przerwa. Okay. Okej, dobra, lecimy dalej. Już tu usypiam leciutko. Kawę trzeba sobie zrobić. Dobra, lecimy dalej.
Is he talking in his sleep?
Northfish.
How cute. Let's try this. Excuse me, Mr. Troll. What do you know about the devil's finest meal?
Can't say nothing, say boss. He says, never say dead dogfish from the great North Sea.
Oh, definitely. I understand.
No talk. Only wait for new player.
Oh, I'll be moving along then. Moving along.
Oh, hello there, young one.
Do you know anything about the devil's finest meal?
Oh, I'm not sure. I did once hear some guards talk about that. I don't quite remember. Now, let me think. Devil's finest meal, you say?
An old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said.
Ah, yes, an old horse's hoof. That's what the guard said. Wait, who said that?
Never mind, never mind.
Okej.
I should
Oh,
To było tu. Do tego. I teraz...
Good idea, but it's too far up. I could pull something down. Maybe I should look and see if there... I could pull something down, but there's a lot there. Maybe I should look and see if there's anything I want first. Maybe I should try something else than telekinesis.
Przejdź do pomieszczenia z trolem zasypanym papierami szuflady.
Hey, stop. This isn't your
A mam pomysł.
That certainly would make it, but that form doesn't seem to be any...
Okej.
Well, it could make for a good distraction. There is one, it seems. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't give it back just yet.
Okej.
Files for applications, finance, riddles, bills. Wait, riddles? Why is there a riddle category? Wait, riddles. Of course, now I understand why they're here. Interesting.
No i właśnie o to mi chodziło.
Geez, there are a lot of fun. Mostly it's just big. Wait, riddles.
Nie bierzemy to. No. Dobra, mamy to.
Okay, let's see here. Devil's finest meal. Devil's finest meal.
Hey, you. Where'd you get that?
Ah, here it is. The devil's finest meal includes the rib of a whale?
Hey! You! Hand that paper to me, inmate. Now!
Ah, all right.
I'll be keeping this one behind the desk, safe from your grubby little hands.
Well... Huh.
Yes?
Do you have the group...
Indeed. I've been asked to work on it straight away.
Oh, sorry. Well,
After I finish amending it, a further 200 to 300 days of processing are required before the form can be shipped out.
That's ridiculous. My cell is about 30 paces from here. Can't you just hand it to me?
Rules are rules, inmate. You don't deserve any special treatment.
Ugh. The devil did this intentionally, I'm sure of it. He's such a big fat lying...
Such language. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a
Oh.
Okay.
Perhaps if it got a little messy, completely by accident, of course, then perhaps he might throw it out? And then perhaps I could take a little peek in his paper bin. Ah, no! The forms!
Ha! Didn't even hit a single cage. Must be getting rusty with my throws. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
Oh.
That's not what I was expecting him to do. Right. If that's his game, I can play along. I think I know a certain little bear who will be happy to catch them for me. I can't do any...
Czy jeśli jeszcze... A nie, bo on musi być na dole. Jeśli patrząc lustrzanie, ona jest do góry, on jest na środku, on musi być na dole.
I'm really... Don't worry.
Okej.
One out of 3. I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized.
I can't do it.
Okej, czyli... Ja pierdzielę. Chyba tak. Na odwrót musi być. Okej. Teraz będzie okej. Ojej.
3 out of 3. Ha! Bingo! I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
Okay.
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again. Maybe... maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all.
Okej, czyli tak, wróć do staruszka i daj mu dokument zabrany do skrzynki. Okej.
Oh,
Well, this letter. It's my fault this guard is
oh, I see.
changed to? No. This troll should now get much more money for his job and be treated more nicely. Something.
Oh, well, the notice is for a troll's termination. Oh, a prisoner who can help you with a guard that won't let you past. That's right.
Sorry?
I know what we can do. Let old Wilfred see the letter now.
Wilfred, I know this.
You are very brave, young one, but you need all the help you can get, especially with...
I really don't like this, but you might be right. Thanks, Wilfred. After that last time, this guy deserves none of my neat stuff. After that last... I can't.
Czekaj.
What's that?
Wet makes... Get your own...
What the fuck?
I'm going...
No.
Mam pomysła.
I really don't like this.
Okay.
This is from head office. Seemed important, so...
Indeed it does. Leave it with me. I'll get right on it.
Okay. Na korytarz. I nie
Oh,
ma
wow. He's been moved already? That was fast. Who am I kidding? I feel so bad now. I know I was trying to help the man inside, but it's just like the devil said. In the end, it's no different. All these other people I say are bad. I'm just the same.
Can it really be? Is it you, Anna?
Yes, hello, sir. I found you, just like you said. I'm sorry it took me so long, though.
No, you've done so well. So very well. Come in. Come in.
Hi. It's nice to finally meet you, sir. You're
A wizard, yes. I am so very pleased to meet you after all this time, Anna. I am the Wizard of Wunderhorn.
You're the Wizard of Wunderhorn? Oh, of course. There had to have been a real one. It was another trick of Winfrieda's.
Yes, my child. And I've been waiting so long to meet you. And now you have much to ask, I know. And I have much to tell.
Chwila. No.
If you're the real wizard, then that means you know about my grandpa, right?
Yes, my child, I do. And I sense he is well as can be.
But you know the cure, right? I did all these things in Wunderhorn to make it, but...
It was all for naught. Only in my cold prison cell here did I see the bigger picture. Alas, she fooled us both. Now we must regain our strength. As for the cure, I do know of it, but it comes at a great cost.
O kurde, ale dużo tego tu chyba. Nie, jednak nie mogę.
What did you say about Winfrieda before? That she tricked the king?
I know little of the witch. I sought to sense the queen's whereabouts, and then, in that tower, I felt Winfrieda, sensed a danger in her, in the power she drew from you, and in the intense desire she harbored for a greater power still.
So, you mean the queen's disappearance?
I suspect it was Winfrieda, yes. I do not doubt she intends to become the new queen in her place. But it would seem that you, Anna, were an essential part of that plan. And so, she put a curse on your grandfather to lure you out.
Winfrieda, she did this to Grandpa? So this whole time, it really was her. I don't care what the cost is. I have to find a cure.
Yes, well, Winfrieda, she will never lift the curse willingly. And so, Winfrieda must be destroyed.
Wait. No. I know she's evil. I know she's done bad things, terrible things. But no.
There is but one in all the land who can overcome such powerful magic. But try as I might, Winfrieda has done well to keep her hid.
You mean the queen? Queen Yannicka. So if I find her...
Yes, my dear, but know the chances of finding Yannicka are slim. You must realize, failing to find the queen will leave you with little choice.
Can you tell me what you know of the devil? It's some kind of riddle.
He has many guises, you see, but few have looked upon his hideous, true self.
Ah, I see. Wait, hideous?
A man I once met. He saw it. He was a thief who broke into a great and wealthy mansion. He then hid in a cupboard until the midnight hour. Just before the time for the theft was right, he saw it through the keyhole. A sight most horrifying. An indescribable beast gorging itself on unidentifiable hunks of meat. This thief, he shook with fear. Be cautious, dear child.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I will.
Okej, lecimy dalej.
Could you tell me the thief's story?
He has... he just is...
Could you tell me...
Nie, jeszcze
he just is...
Okej.
This power of mine. What Winfrieda has done all this for. What is it? Why do I have it? A boy in Wunderhorn, Hansel. He told me Grandpa has it too, that he was a hero.
Oh, yes. He most certainly was. A great and honorable man, your grandfather. He used it in fascinating ways, extraordinary ways. He sensed things in people, saw right through to their hearts, their emotions, even their memories. He could help people in ways that they could never imagine.
That's incredible. So, I wonder, if he could, then maybe, but I don't understand. Why wouldn't he have told me about it?
Yes, you see, Not all took so kindly to such rare talents, and your grandfather, fearing the consequences of his own ability, fled. There was talk that he had started a family as an honest farmer, so people let him be.
Everyone but
Not
Winfrieda.
No. Co za kurde głupia pipa.
My friend Ben. I found him in Winfrieda's tower, and he escaped with me, but...
Ben. Yes, Ben. I sense your friend is close to Winfrieda. However, fear not, for he seems well.
But are you sure? You seemed a little unsure.
Yes, well, the boy is, unique. Not quite himself, in body and mind.
Wait, you mean why he's a bear?
A spirit has devoted its whole being to making sure harm cannot come to him. The familiar spirit of the bear.
Oh, I see. A familiar spirit. But why? Where did it come from?
I don't know, but one thing is certain. It was summoned by powerful magic. To sustain such a spell, the spellbinder would need to focus day and night. Whoever it was, they obviously cared deeply for your friend.
Okay, well, that's good. As long as they keep it up, then...
Ben will be fine. I do not doubt it.
Okay.
Right, well...
Oh,
I keep thinking, though. What if I can't solve these riddles?
dear child, you must see how strong you already are, how well you've got through the world. Young and alone as you are, you cannot receive any power from me greater than that you now have. The power which consists of your own purity and innocence of heart.
You think I can do it? You think I can convince the devil to let us free?
The devil, he is indeed a master trickster, my dear, but he's no match for you.
And also, Winfrieda. Without Yannicka, do I really have to?
I'm afraid so, dear girl. You must find a way to make her undo her evil work. Otherwise, you will have to destroy her.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wizard, for everything.
Niby będę musiał wziąć właśnie mięso. No.
Excuse me, do you mind if...
Oh, good gracious. I am a vegetarian, you see.
Jezu.
The gods don't seem to understand that concept particularly well.
Walić
I see.
wegetarianinów.
I think one will do for now.
No.
Aha, just like the wizard's story. Spied through the light of the keyhole the devil eating. Let's see what we can see.
Okej.
Well, this sure is a nice way to spy on him, but unless the answer to his riddle is that he likes to sit by the fire and relax, I'm not seeing much.
Okej.
Hello? Mr. Devil?
Okej.
That riddle about knowing. Might I be able to interest you in this suspicious piece of Greek?
Leave it here and be gone with you now.
Business? But...
Close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Be gone.
How rude. How am I supposed to see him eating when he shuts me out like this? Aha, just like, I think I see something this time. Something seems
Coś innego może będzie.
different.
Te oko. O Jezu. Wow.
What? What was that? The devil? That was him? That was... I know him now. I know the devil now.
You mean you've looked upon me eating and you're excited?
Of course I am. I did it. I solved one of your riddles. I do know the devil after all, and now I'm one step closer to saving my grandpa again.
You're an interesting girl. Very well. You have solved the riddle, as you say. You looked upon me. No more needs to be said.
This meal riddle.
So confident, I see. Very well. So then, Anna, if I were to make a meal of my...
A dead dogfish from the Great North Sea. Is that by any chance the meat for your dinner?
How? Very well.
I got it right?
However, what spoon will I use?
What
Kość.
An old horse's hoof. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
No. No, that's not right.
Oh,
Right.
this meat.
So, if I were...
A dead... I got
Okay.
it.
However...
What?
Okej, teraz
The rib
żebro.
of a whale. Could that be used for your spoon? Maybe?
How? It's impossible.
I have my ways. So, solved, right?
Not so fast. You might have gotten lucky with that. But you could never know what my wine glass is to be.
Really? An old horse's hoof. That is surely meant to be for the wine glass. Right? Right? I mean, I'm not sure why someone would use a horse's hoof of all things, but...
Yes, you are correct.
Ale mnie serce
Well
zajebło.
done.
Yes? Yes! Haha! Yes!
Silence! I'm not sure how you did it, but you have solved the riddle. Well done.
Thank you, mister. That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes. She's a trick.
Perhaps. Haven't you?
No. You're
But
It's
Kurwa.
all I've ever...
kidnapped
That's not true. I stopped...
youth and this. The world is mean, Anna. He hid you from it.
Sometimes the world isn't mean. It's not
O
selfish
kurwa, ale
or vain.
spnąłem, ja
It's
pierdolę.
big and broad and full of The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfrieda?
You know what? Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had...
Wait. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so. And she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa, I have to try.
Okay.
Against all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Co za sucz. Okej.
Ah, yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal castle. Somewhere in there is Winfrieda and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear. Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
Yes, it is. I think stopping Winfrieda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfrieda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea, but first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfrieda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed. The chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
then... I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okej. Czyli tak, jeszcze mi brakuje 11 archimentów, tak widzę. Czyli tutaj jest tak, raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeszcze raz. Mogłem się pomylić w liczeniu jak zwykle. Aha. Raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Idealnie 11 mi brakuje właśnie. Dalej polecimy z chapterami zapewne jutro. Dzisiaj meczek Polska, Kolumbia. I pewnie zaraz coś odpalę, inną grę jakąś. Albo i też nie, więc zobaczymy jak to będzie. Oj. Zapiszmy sobie. OK. Dobra, to ja dziękuję za oglądanie, no i cześć.